Alright, here's the rapid update on the Iran-Israel-US war as of March 2, 2026. On February 28th, Israel and the United States launched a coordinated attack on multiple sites inside Iran. Israel calls it Operation Roaring Lion. The U.S. Department of Defense calls its part Epic Fury. A U.S. official confirms it's a joint operation. Targets include senior officials, military commanders, key facilities, with stated goals tied to regime change. Iranian state media says Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, 86, was killed in airstrikes that hit his office in Tehran. In response, Iran announced a three-person temporary leadership council to govern under Islamic law until Shia clerics select a new supreme leader. Casualties are mounting. Preliminary figures put the death toll in Iran at about 555, including at least 168 people at a girls' elementary school. In Israel, officials say at least 9 people were killed near Jerusalem after Iranian missile strikes. The U.S. has reported 4 soldiers killed. There are also reported deaths in several Gulf states. Iran has retaliated with waves of missiles and drones. The IRGC says it targeted 27 bases across the Middle East where U.S. troops operate. It also targeted Israeli military facilities in Tel Aviv and elsewhere. Regional air defenses are active. Qatar says its air force shot down 2 incoming Iranian Su-24s. It shot down 7 ballistic missiles and 5 drones. In Washington, President Trump says he expects the conflict to last roughly 4 weeks and claims operations are ahead of schedule. He warned if Iran escalates further, the U.S. response would be a force never seen before. International reaction is intense. UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres condemned the use of force and the retaliation, saying it undermines international peace and security. The European Union urged restraint. North Korea denounced the strikes as illegal aggression. Big picture: airstrikes in Iran, missile and drone salvos across the region, ongoing casualties, a leadership vacuum in Tehran after Khamenei's reported death. The U.S. and Israel are pressing a campaign against Iran's leadership and military infrastructure. Iran is pushing back across multiple theaters where U.S. forces operate. What I'm watching next: whether Iran's temporary leadership consolidates control or faces internal fractures. The pace and precision of further U.S.-Israeli strikes. How far Iran's regional retaliation spreads. Whether proxies escalate. Air defense effectiveness in Israel and Gulf states. Diplomatic off-ramps from the UN, the EU, or regional mediators. That's the snapshot right now. If you want more rapid updates, drop your questions below. What should I dig into next? Military timelines. Sanctions impact. Regional spillover. Stay smart, stay skeptical, and take care of each other. On February 28th, Israel and the United States launched a coordinated attack on multiple sites inside Iran. Israel calls it Operation Roaring Lion. The U.S. Department of Defense calls its part Epic Fury. A U.S. official confirms it's a joint operation. Iranian state media says Ayatollah Ali Khamenei was killed in airstrikes that hit his office in Tehran. Iran announced a 3-person temporary leadership council. Preliminary figures put the death toll in Iran at about 555. In Israel, at least 9 were killed near Jerusalem. The U.S. has reported 4 soldiers killed. Iran has retaliated with waves of missiles and drones. Regional air defenses are active. International reaction is intense. President Trump says he expects the conflict to last roughly 4 weeks and that operations are ahead of schedule. Watch for diplomatic off-ramps from the UN, the EU, or regional mediators. That's the snapshot right now. Stay smart, stay skeptical, and take care of each other.